What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Should I break it?
Hello everyone and welcome to Veteran Gaming. I am Aaron and tonight's video is all about Madtale, and we are a couple of days in now, still having a ton of fun, really learning about the game, about the progression, how to upgrade the gear, the secrets. There's still a lot to learn. I want to make that clear. I am not an expert even though I am working on it. But in the Discord, I have seen a lot of people asking about tier lists and which characters to use, which partners to use. And while I don't think a tier list is a great idea yet, I do want to bring up one specific thing that I've noticed from playing a lot of games of this type. You do not want to try to just bash through everything. First of all, you want to make sure you have a good team composition. You want at least one healer, you want at least one warrior, that way you have somebody that can take some damage up front. And then you're going to want to kind of mix in some hero types of different classes to get a good balance. But one thing I want to tell you to really focus on is combat control. This guy right here, Renar Pani, is one of my favorites because he has a stun, a control effect. Stun targets cannot cast ultimate skills or perform basic attacks, follow-up attacks, or counterattacks. So, yeah, this dude does damage, but he also has a chance to completely erase somebody on the other team for a minute. That kind of combat control is absolutely amazing. The Cynthia the Star Witch here has a chance to polymorph. So to me, those heroes are going to have a longer and more powerful effect down the road than somebody like Mercury here, who is just kind of doing some damage. Because damage is great, but you know what? The other team can do a lot of damage too. I would rather stun them, polymorph them, get some kind of control on them, and that's going to help me mitigate the damage, give my healer more of a chance to get my people up, and then continue the fight to continue on. So, while I think assassins here, like Puss, can be really great because they do a lot of damage, really try to get somebody with combat control, which I know is a crazy statement because this game's a lot like Raid, Shadow Legends, or Eternal Evolution, where you're just drawing cards. It's all based on kind of random chance. But when you get a hero like this that has some combat control, put a ton of focus into them, and always remember, because those characters are going to be good in every game mode. They're going to be good in Adventure. There's going to be good in the Thorn Arena. They're going to be good in Giant's Garden, Underground Ruins, everywhere. Those heroes are going to be much more playable across every game mode because combat control is incredibly underrated. So that's what I'll say for heroes so far. Absolutely loving the old foot fetish guy here. He's pretty phenomenal with the combat control. But like I said, try to make it as balanced as possible, but find that combat control. So that's what I got for tonight. Maybe I'll have a tier list down the road, but just some pointers that I've learned from other games, getting some experience that I wanted to pass on to the community. If anybody has any questions, comments, concerns about any of the heroes, the game in general, please, again, feel free to leave them in the comments section down below. I do still read every comment and try to get back to everybody, and I will help the best I can. So that being said, please give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe so you're not missing upcoming content. And as always, have fun, good luck.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.